and kind of getting a leg up. Steve, is that what you're inferring? You know, I don't do that. I have to admit that I've looked at it. Which one would be the leader in that scenario? Would it be the Dow, the Russell, or the E-mini, Steve? Because they all work in tandem. Or the cash example. We used to look at the cash all the time. The $ BKX. I would not, Steve, look at anything except what the current prices tell me, because you could potentially take a profitable trade and the other ones could be wrong, right? So you need to really look at what is occurring with the particular market that you're trading. Okay, so no, I don't do that, Steve. It's just too much information. Mike D is saying, why is the 31st the last day you'll be offering the ATO? The ATO has been, you know, DayTradeToWin has been, 3-4 years, me showing traders how to trade. I want to keep the at the open method, and I want to teach it to my mentorship students. And I think that there's enough people that are using it and trading it that I really don't want to dilute the method as well, right? So really, I don't need to have it any longer out there and say, you know, if you want it, here it is. If you want it, here it is. I rather, you know, keep it, and the best way that people have been trading it is when I sit down with them and I say, hey, this is what you do, this is how you do it, and you know, the ATO is very, very popular, very popular. So I don't want to really dilute the method, Mike D. If that answers your question, there was a quota that I wanted to set, and I wanted to keep it that way. All right. So no, I don't, Steve, look at the $ BKX. All right. Woder, what would I do now? I would be relaxing on the beach. I live near the beach, Woder. By this time, instead of trading anymore. You're looking for another trade, Wouter? We had 1, 2, 3 trades. They were all winners. I'm done, my friend. No reason for me to be risking any more of my account, right? Why? Wouter, would you agree with me, Router? Right? Okay. Steve F, advanced decline. I don't look at advanced decline. Steve. Yes, Mike L, the ATO was profitable today again. And Kathy, I'll let you, if you want to chime in. Was the ATO profitable today, Kathy? I'll let you chime in there. Or yesterday, day before yesterday, the day before yesterday, right? How do you like the ATO, Kathy? Whenever you're ready. Trade 32 is the entries just a close below the preceding price under the outline. Entries just a close below the preceding. No, first, and it's a little bit, Trader 22, it's a little bit more than that. I first want to see the price touch the Atlas line. If I'm going to take a bounce trade, if you're referring to a bounce trade, it's a resistance play. I want to see price, not anything else, but price touch the Atlas line, and then after it touches it, close back below. Now, if you're ready, if you're wanting to scalp the market on the Atlas line, Trader 22, the way to do it is let it retrace, and as soon as price gives you an indication that it wants to come back down, hit it short. Trader 22. All right, so the indication would be one close below. Does that make sense, Trader 22? One close going the direction of short, right? Just take this out of the way. Sorry there. Yeah, in that's simplifying it. Yes, one red bar. Yes, exactly. Right. One. Yes. Yes. Very good, Kathy. Mike D. Mike D. The Atlas line cannot be used via automation unless you, well, you use the ATM strategy for that. So yeah, you can. The ATM strategy in NinjaTrader. Jody up. Kathy is done for the day. Yes, she is. She should be. The way that I taught Kathy is not to overtrade. So I want her to look at all the methods because we know that there are going to be methods in the afternoon. But I'd rather her stop the live trading, or the practice trading that she's doing, I should say, and practice the other methods as well, right? But really, it's consistency that I'm on after. Nick, I completely disagree with you. Based on strictly the laws of probability, you should trade as much as possible because the larger the sample size, the more your edge will come to the fore. Absolutely not, Nick. The more you trade, the more risk you're subjecting yourself to. So I have to completely disagree with that statement, Nick. Trader22 says this morning was above the Atlas line and you went short. This morning was above the Atlas line. Did price penetrate the Atlas line, Trader22, to the upside? The answer is no. David W. David Warshaw. Soto. Yes, Soto. With or without. Well, you have to have a method of trading, Soto. So the method of trading is price action. Okay. No problem, Trader22. It's about market. This time, this market move is right, Steve. What should we do if candles stay on the Atlas line for long duration? If it's ranging back and forth, Yulin? Yulin, do you have the Atlas line? When it whipsaws back and forth, I actually, when we do a one-on-one, Yulin, when I do the one-on-one with you, I show you how you should manage and what you should do. Okay? But there is a method of not being stuck when it gets stuck in a range like that. All right? And I teach you that one-on-one. You can trade on a laptop. Yeah, sure, Soto. You're welcome, Yulin. Yes, Mike D. Great question. In the mentorship program, you get the Atlas line. You get the at the open method. You get 6 or 7 methods of trading, lifetime licenses, and everything. So really, the mentorship program is intended for you to be completely, it's an all-inclusive program. I give you everything, right? It's not piecemeal. No, Soto, that's right. Not monitor full charts, correct. All right, Mike D? All right, so I have a lot of questions here on the mentorship program. Remember, I can't really allow, it takes up a lot of my time. So if you're interested, I do have a few openings available. Kathy is almost finished, so with her mentorship program, and I can only do a few a month or a few every 6 weeks, no more than that. So if you're interested, please email us and call us. We'll have a little chat to see if it's for you. Again, it's not for everybody, but it does